Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, I'm about to have my coffee. Get me going. But during the live yesterday, I talked about XRP, and I know a lot of times people we go from different videos and we don't like catalog what exactly is going on. Like, why do I see these trigger points for the prices to go up? And I want to run something by because I have to write it down. Ripple has SBI coming online, probably at the end of the month, probably during the party, they're going to throw the switch. That's their first big whale of money mover to jump on their network and use them for cross-border settlements remittance. Then you got Western Union that adopted them and started implementing them a couple of months back and made the announcement, and they should be going live sometime at the end of the year, the latest by April. Then you go forward, and the thing we're all looking forward to is the Bank of International Settlements, BIS, turning the switch. And that happens in the early part of 2024. So between SBI, Western Union, and BIS, that's where I see the double digits going into 3 digits for XRP. So when people ask me, is 100 possible? I'm like, yeah, after Western Union and BIS, Bank International Settlements, yeah, and more. SBI is going to push us into the double digits. So SBI, Western Union, and BIS are the main 3 things I'm looking at. And that's outside of when they start doing the smart contracts, yada, yada, the whole thing like that. I'm saying just money movement, the core business of what XRP does, cross-border settlement. SBI, which is only doing 3 countries now, 3 countries as the first phase, was Indonesia, Philippines, somewhere else, whatever. That's going to be the first phase. Okay, then they're going to add more countries on, so that's going to scale it up. So the double digits, I don't know how many double digits, but I'm telling you it's scalable. Western Union, that's the one that's interesting because the amount of money that they move around the world on an everyday basis, especially Latin America and Far East, as far as like people send remittance back, that's going to be interesting. But that's a major whale player, okay? And I think they used Citi or Morgan to move that money originally. So, you know, they pay the fee for the international money transfer through them. They're not gonna have to do that anymore. So that's a big one. And then BIS, let's face it, BIS is just the gateway to all the banks in the world to move money. So if they're on this thing now, it's gonna be a pretty interesting thing. But I wanted to put those stages there on how it's possible for it to go from double digits to triple digits. When we start talking in the thousands, that's a little bit of a different thing. Thousands in XRP, you know, you would have to open up a new type of thought, and that would be smart contracts. That would be going after the Ethereum space. It would have to knock out Ethereum out entirely in that space. But I do understand it is possible because not only will we do the smart contracts, we also will handle the payments associated with those smart contracts, okay? So SBI, Western Union, and BIS. Those are the 3 markers I'm looking at. SBI, end of the month.